why is that door unlocked?
I was just gonna lock it.
I know it's late. I saw the light on and The truth is, I saw you rush out of the country club and I wanted to make sure that everything was all right, but obviously it isn't. Oh, darling.
Do you want to tell me about it?
Clint left.
We don't believe in hacking light, do you?
I'm not sure how long I'll be staying.
Well, Lamp there is not really that far away, so if you need anything, I guess you could always go back over there.
Yeah.
Clint, look, this is a big step. You think you're doing the right thing?
Bo, under the circumstances, I don't know what else to do.
What's wrong with this family? Clint, you lost your mind.
Oh, will you keep it down? It's after midnight. I don't think Blair and Addie would appreciate being awakened at this hour just because you like shouting at your sons.
My, aren't we in a foul mood? For your information, I keep Addie so far away where real life takes place, a bomb could blow up here, she'd never hear it. As for Blair, she's in Atlanta. She just called. She's coming home in my jet as we speak.
Well, now, if you're not from Louisiana, I'll eat my pork pie hat. New Orleans, right? I knew it. Yeah. Well, thank you, darling, because I sure could use that information in the worst old way. Sure, Ho. Yeah, that's right, Mrs. Buchanan. She's coming in from Cape Hatteras tonight. Huh? What's the ETA on that, darling? Okay. Well, I'll tell you, Miss Buchanan sure is going to be pleased. Thank you very much, darling. Yeah, good night. Yep. Mr. Buchanan's going to be very pleased to hear about his darling little wife's darling little trip down south.
Hey, Dr. White. Dr. White, on the office. Dr. White, on the office.
Thank you for making those arrangements to fly Max back to Landview. Dr. Peterson really thinks that microsurgeon there is his best hope.
Yeah, 10% hope.
Look, like I said, Blair, odds are just odds. Don't you go flinging all your negative karma around here. Max is gonna make it. You're talking like he's at death's door.
I don't like this. His BP is too low, and his pulse is down. Something's happening. He's fading.
This is depressing. I don't want this at all. If I'm over there, what am I doing over here? This is weird. I gotta find Luna.
One Life to Live. Brought to you by Country Inn Rice Dishes. Bring home a taste of country.
I've arranged for an ambulance to get Mr. Holden to the airstrip here. There'll be another one in Pennsylvania when you arrive. Dr. Kreisberg's been contacted.
Good. Get me out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
When can we leave?
Just as soon as I stabilize the patient.
That must be me. What's the problem?
I'll go confirm the arrangements with my pilot.
Very good. Excuse me.
Luna, don't look so sad. I'm fine. I don't need surgery. My heart's fine. You know me. I'm going to be all right. Luna! Listen, darling, I'm right over here. Just turn around. Hello. That's it. Come. What? Maybe not. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna take your bags upstairs, Clint.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I got it. Okay. Thank you.
I mean, anything I can do to help Clint?
Kane, look, this is family trouble right now, so we'll just look after it ourselves. Okay?
Listen, Bo, I was thinking,
Yeah?
I don't think you should tell Asa about Max being shot. I mean, not just yet, you know.
You don't?
Because he'll get up all on the ladder, work himself up over Max, and Clint needs him right now.
Yeah, you're right. I agree. It's fine. Just don't see why everybody is so worried about telling Asa about Max.
Well, I just want to be the one to give that particular bit of news to the old man. That and the whereabouts of his faithful wife.
Clint, I'm sorry that Vicky threw you out. Damn sorry. She'll come to her senses. Sooner or later, they always do.
Oh, thanks, Pa. I sure do feel a lot better now.
Something really must have riled her up. What the hell did you do to her this time, anyway?
Brandy is not going to help fix what I've done to Clint. I know, darling, but it might help you stop shaking. You said that you broke a promise. Was that promise to Clint? I swore to him I would never see Sloan Carpenter again, and then I went to see him. But I had to. Andrew came here and begged me to. Sloan was ill, and he refused to go to the hospital and get treatment, and Andrew was scared. I only went to try to help. You don't have to explain it to me. Well, I might as well. Clint won't let me explain to him. Darling, he will in his own time. No, he won't. I have tried every reasonable way to get through him. I mean, there is no other way to say what happened. He? What? Darling, you are still shaking. From gold. I don't think that's it. I only shake like this when I am plain, blind, furious at something. Is there something you're not telling me? Oh, yes. Dorian. What did Dorian do? Dorian took some photographs of Sloan and me. Oh, my God. Well, it's not that bad. Oh. Sloan came to my office to tell me that he was leaving Landview. And we were just saying goodbye. But, of course, the photographs, well, suffice it to say they are ambiguous. I can't believe that Clint would fall for something like that. He knows the source. That's what I thought. Well, obviously he's going to... he'll come around. He's way out of line. I don't know. I don't know that I can tell you honestly that Sloan isn't a threat.
I'm not shaking so much because I'm at it, Dorian. I'm scared.
Scared? What are you scared of?
I'm so scared of what I feel.
Which is?
Oh, God, when I feel this Sloan, it's much more than just attraction. I've been attracted to other men over the years. I mean, that happens, but you don't act on it, do you? What I feel for him, it's deep. And it's very real.
Love. Nikki?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I feel for anybody anymore. Look at me, Renee. You know who I am. You'd recognize me on the street, wouldn't you?
Of course, darling.
I look at myself in the mirror, the face that I've looked at all these years. I don't know myself. I don't know who this person is who is so caught between Clint and Sloan. I don't know myself anymore. Oh, darling. Joey's gonna come home. He can't see me like this.
Look, why don't you go upstairs? Lie down, have a good cry. I'll take care of everything here, all right?
I'm so sorry.
Tina, what is the use of having a private line if you're not going to answer it? Try the main number.
Buchanan residence.
Hi, Renee. It's King Rogan.
Do you have any idea how late it is? It's past midnight.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just looking for Tina.
Tina went to bed a long time ago, very upset. Now, if she's not answering her phone, I would assume that it's disconnected, which would tell a rational person that she probably does not want to be disturbed, especially if he keeps lying to her all the time. Now, good night.
Renee, wait! I hate that. Why is everyone mad at me? Why can't Tina realize I'm just trying to get rid of Blair to make up for breaking up Renee and Ace in the first place?
Everything all right?
Yeah, yes, everything's all right. Duke's all right. Not worry.
What's going on then?
Kevin, you know that your folks have been having some problems lately.
Rather do I. Where are they? They here?
Your mother's upstairs.
And Dad?
He's moved out temporarily.
Back to Grandpa's, right?
I think so.
I knew it. I knew it. When I saw him today, I knew that he was not going to be coming back here. You know, this is all Sloane Carpenter's fault.
No, wait, Kevin. Please, you've got to help your mother. She's going to need all the support that she can get.
Grandma, this whole thing is because of Mom.
Please, don't stir things up, Kevin. Think of your brother and your sister.
Did you have a nightmare? Were you asleep? Have you slept at all tonight? You're worried, aren't you? It's all right, you know. It's all right to be frightened. It's understandable, but I can promise you that everything will be all right. It's just going to take a little time now. In the meantime, it's okay if you're frightened or if you're even angry, right? That's your right. And you certainly have reason to be. You just come and see me, okay?
Yes. We're getting married next week, Tricia. That's it.
We will get married the minute you get out of this hospital.
How far will a man go to marry the woman of his dreams?
You're going to give Tricia a surprise wedding, aren't you?
To plan the perfect wedding.
I can't wait to see the look on Tricia's face when she walks into that chapel. Operation Wedding, 12 hours and counting.
And to profess his undying love.
I wanted today to be something that you would never forget.
It's a very special day for loving.
Anything else?
No, Renee told you the whole story. Hi, everybody. Hi, Joey. I'm glad you're home. I guess you three deserve an explanation of what happened here tonight.
Well, Dad won't tell us why he's leaving.
He did tell us.
He did not. He said he wasn't mad at us.
He's not. He's not. Oh, please believe me, he's not mad at you.
Then is he mad at you?
Yes, he is.
Why? Did you do something bad?
What are you talking about, Pa? What should I be changing?
Whatever you're doing that put Vicky in such a state.
What insight, Pa? I'm dazzled.
What the hell's wrong with you, Bo?
What, me? Nothing. Nothing is wrong with me. I'm just overwhelmed at how loyal you are because you're always right there for us. He's always on our side, isn't he? Listen, until Clint is ready to tell you something about him and Vicky, why don't you just back off and not jump to any conclusions about who is hurting whom?
All right, fine. Whatever happening, whatever you've done, why don't you and Vicky just go? Get away from here for a while.
Go? We just got back from Arizona a couple months ago, Pa.
And it's been pure hell since then. Little Duke with that worthless mother Leanne, this Billy What's-His-Face living under your roof. Take your wife away on a vacation, just the two of you. Work things out.
Look, taking Vicky skiing in Aspen or hiking in the Himalayas isn't going to cure her of...
Clint, come
Of
on.
what? Of what?
Of being in love with Sloane Carpenter.
What?
Let's just back off now, guys.
No, whoa. Vicky's in love with another man. Clint's got to do something about it. I'll be damned if I let my wife get away with such a betrayal. Never!
Captain, Mr. Buchanan doesn't need to know that you flew me to North Carolina. I'm counting on your discretion. Thank you.
You wouldn't have so many things to cover up if you didn't keep so many secrets, Blair. I always try to tell you that. Don't get me wrong, I mean, it's nice that you care so much, but, where was all this loving care when I asked for it?
You gotta get through it, Max.
I will. I'm not going anywhere. Why can't you hear me? There's so many things I want to tell you, I can't even talk to you.
What was that? Something bad's going on here.
Where? In there? What's going on?
What's going on?
Come on, give me some air. Am I breathing? Find out why I'm not breathing.
Everything will go bad right now.
Am I dead? What are you doing?
I don't want any more trouble moving him. I'm not too happy about having him transferred in the first place.
Where are you taking me?
Lucky Max. Everyone is so concerned. Everybody loves you. Wants you.
Who are you?
Nobody wants you more than I do. Come with me. I can take you to a much better party. One that's not so sad, scared, full of pain.
You know that we've been through a lot of tension and unhappiness the last year. Well, Daddy and I just have different ways of dealing with things. And I guess just sometimes married people need to have a bit of space.
Are you guys going to get a divorce?
No. No, that's the last thing I want to have happen. But, you know, since we handle things differently, Dad and I just figured that we needed a bit of time to ourselves, you know, to work things out separately.
Well, that's what Daddy said. But why can't you work things out while you're together? Why does he have to go live someplace else?
Jess, Mom told you she and Dad aren't going to get a divorce, okay? It's just that, see, sometimes married people need to spend some time away from each other just so they can see things clearly, okay?
That's what you said when you went to Arizona. And when you came back, you and Leanne got a divorce.
Well, what happened with Leanne and me was very different, okay? Mom and Dad will always be together, so don't you worry.
You must be awfully tired. You haven't slept at all tonight. Do you want to stay here with me? Or do you want to go back to Kim?
Do you want to sleep in my room tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get you set up.
Good night, Mom.
Good night, darling. I love you. If you need anything, you come and get me, all right?
Okay.
Good night, Julie. Kevin, thank you very much for standing up for what I said.
No problem. I just wish I believed it.
Clint, how can you take this lying down? Your wife is in love with another man. You're over here licking your wounds.
I need some time, Paul. Can you give me that much? I just need some time to figure things out.
Figure what? Your wife is having an affair.
Oh, quit fanning a fire, all right? Just let Clint do whatever he has to do to fix this thing.
Are you nuts? What can he fix? Even if Vicky breaks off with his so-called general, she's broken one of her vows. The one that says, I love Clint, only Clint. That means she cannot be trusted. And what is a marriage without trust, huh?
Luna. Look, I I know that just because we both love Max and are working together to help him, that doesn't mean that...
What do you want?
To ask a favor.
What?
Will you cover for me with Asa? I mean, it probably won't be necessary, but if it is...
You just rest easy. I got nothing to gain by getting you in a stew with Asa. Only thing I care about is keeping Max alive.
I still don't know who you are. Although you do look a little familiar.
You flirted with me before.
No, I think I would have remembered that.
I know all about you.
Yeah? Who am I?
When a firecracker's been lit and fails to explode, you're the little boy who picks it up to see what went wrong. When the engine on a drilling rig sounds as if it's going to blow to smithereens, you are the one who won't come down because you insist it's only the mud pump.
It was only the mud pump. That was 15 years ago. How did you know that?
I know you love danger. Blair? Gabrielle? Me.
When did we meet? And how do you know all this stuff?
Do you remember when your car blew up?
Yeah. I almost died. Oh, man. You mean you're... wait a minute. Don't get me wrong, you're very attractive and everything, but no, I'm really not ready right now. I'm just a little tired.
Come with me, Max. I am the end of your quest. I'll give you what you've been looking for. Peace. Ultimate peace.
I've lost his pulse.
Blood pressure, 58/36.
Dad, X-ray.
Sodium bicarbonate.
Dad, from BBC. I'll mix up some lidocaine. Drop with your CC to D5W. Milk the chest tube.
Increase
Renee, I know you don't want to see me right now. I know how you feel about me, but I just wanted to bring by these toys for the kids.
Why didn't you give them to Tina?
Well, I did, but she left them at Ace's.
Obviously, she didn't want them.
No, it's just that she was upset about Max. That's why, Renee.
Max, what about him? What?
Renee, look, I'm sorry. I thought you knew. Max has been hurt.
Hurt? How?
Yeah, he's in the hospital down at Cape Hatteras. He was shot, Renee.
Shot?
And, I'm sorry, but I think it looks pretty bad.
What does that mean?
It looks very bad, Renee. But Luna Moody is down there with him now. She will take good care of him.
Which hospital?
Well, he's down at Cape Hatteras, but I just called, and I think they're bringing him up here to the Landview Hospital.
Oh, my God. Al, I have to...
No, Renee, it's late, all right? They're asleep. He and Nigel are both in bed now, and... All right, shh. I know. You want to do something, I understand. It's just going to be done right now. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Renee, I'm sorry about everything. I'd like to hope for your forgiveness. don't expect it, but I just want you to know that when I did what I did to break you and Asa up, I was a different person. Tina's made me see things differently now. I see the whole world differently, Renee, and I'd just like to make amends for what I did.
Thank you for telling me about Max.
If there's anything I can do.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, God, I can't stay here while they're working on Max. It's making me crazy. Look, I'm gonna go get some coffee. You wanna come with? Should I get you anything? Okay.
Got ventricular tach. It's progressed to V-fib. Get the paddles. Get the paddles. Clear. All right.
Doc?
Well, we stabilized him again, but I don't know how much more of this man can take.
What do you mean exactly?
I mean, you should prepare for the worst.
You listen here, Buster. There is work to be done, and you're just lying there. Now, Doc Peterson's doing everything he can to help you.
Why do I feel so bad? So tired.
God damn it, Max. You've got to fight. Now. You can rest later.
You can rest with me now.
It's still risky, but if we're going to move him, we can't wait any longer. He needs that surgery right away.
Well, you just do whatever you need to do. Just do it.
Yeah, whatever you need to do.
I don't care what the risks are. You just do it.
Hey, well, let's be careful, okay?
Watch the doorway. What's Jamie?
78. You don't live without me.
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm not asleep.
What are you doing down here?
She finally got to sleep, and I couldn't sleep, so I came down here. It's all falling apart. The entire family is falling apart, and we did it.
Joe, hey. Ease up on yourself, all right? Look, this whole thing between Mom and Dad, this blow-up, this is not your fault, all right? It's not my fault, or Megan's, or Cord's, or anyone's.
You know that for a fact, right?
Yeah, I do.
Well, then tell me, oh all-knowing one. What is it about, then?
It's about Mom and General Carpenter.
How can you say that? How can you say that about Mom? She would never have anything to do with anybody but Dad, and you know it.
you work things out while you're together? Why does Daddy have to go live someplace else?
Are you guys gonna get a divorce?
No. Thank you very much for standing up for what I said.
No problem. I just wish I believed it.
I came over here because I wanted to tell you that I love you with all my heart. In fact, I love you enough to even apologize to you, and you know how much I don't like apologizing.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, God, what is happening to me?
Clint, whatever happens, wherever you land, I'm gonna stand by you.
Thanks, Paul.
Are you sure about this Sloan Carpenter thing? Vicky's really in love with this clown?
I couldn't believe it myself at first. But yeah, now I'm sure.
Well, then you have to take the bull by the horns, Clint. Divorce Vicky.
Ladies and gentlemen, Metro Airways Flight 5.
You seem to take the trip pretty well. Will you go in the ambulance with him?
Yeah, they're waiting right outside. Where are you gonna go?
Home. Look, Luna, I know that you blame me.
Forget it.
For a lot of things. I just hope you understand that whatever I may have done wrong, I've always only wanted the best for Max.
Thank you for bringing him home, Blair.
Well, I better get moving. If anybody sees me here like this, my marriage could be over.
And wouldn't that be a shame?
Can't get rid of me that easily. The offer's still good.
What offer's that?
Come with me. Come to my party.
This is serious stuff, isn't it? I feel... How do I feel? I feel I ought to be a lot more upset about all this, but I can't get worked up about it, you know?
Don't you do this to me, Max Holden. I cannot stop fighting. Not now. Not ever.
Well, what are you worried about? I'm just going to a party. I'll be fine.